Hey, Namaste bitches, it's Teresa Giudice, and I'm here with my co-host, Melissa Feaster.
What's up, Teresa? What's up on Namaste bitches? I can't every fucking time. Where was our hype song this whole time?
Yeah, I love the hype song.
I mean, I'm sweating. Like, you can't see, but I definitely have boob sweat right now. I'm like, ding, 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 ding. I'm like in it, man. Hi, babe.
Hi, I'm making fun of Melissa, guys, because she doesn't have her Namaste bitches.
I know. I gotta get my shit together.
But
This
next
is
time,
insane.
can you please have it up now that you moved into your new house?
Promise. I promise. Dude, this is a Josh thing, and Josh is the least handy of anything. Ladies,
Listen,
leave me a comment.
He's not handy either. I know, it's so funny. He hires everyone to do things, and Melania makes fun of him. It's so funny.
Because so Louis isn't handy either.
No, because Joe used to be so handy. But Louis did put this out.
Oh, well, shit. So if Louis did that, then Josh can for sure do
Yes,
it.
so Josh could do it. Yes.
Okay, so there is hope.
Yeah, Louis hires everyone to come to our house to do things.
Oh, Teresa, if like a light bulb goes out, I'm like, oh crap, I gotta call our handyman.
Yeah, but and I know Melania's like, you can't change a light bulb, and he's like, I just rather call. It's so funny.
Josh is like, listen, if there are some things I don't excel at, I guess being handy would be one.
So we have that. That's something we both have in common. But
I
like,
didn't know
listen,
that, Louis.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Like, yeah, if you want to call, and that's fine.
But you know what they say?
What?
Men that aren't handy, like in the house,
Yes.
they ain't handy, if you know what I mean, in the bedroom.
They're not handy.
Yeah.
Then that's false with Louis. So just saying.
Well, it's true for Josh. Just saying.
It's not. That's so mean. Oh my God, I'm gonna tell Josh you talk like this about him.
Josh knows. I tell him to his face. See, that's how I roll. If I'm going to tell you something behind your back, I'm going to tell it to your face too.
No, that's not nice.
Okay, well, you know what's nice, Teresa?
Yeah.
Our live show that is coming up, you guys, October 5th, Hammonton, New Jersey. You guys, we're like down to the wire. It's what, September 20th?
Yeah.
We have 2 weeks left. Okay, so we are still doing that cool giveaway for merch, you guys. So send me a screenshot of your ticket that you purchased, tag 3 of your friends, send that to me in a DM, and you will get free merch. You will be on a list. You will get free merch when you get to the show, okay? So DM me. Remember, don't DM Namaste bitches. Don't DM this one because that will never happen. You'll never get checked.
That's not true. That's not true. I just get a lot of DMs.
Yeah, well, again, there you go. I'm not cool like Teresa. So send me the DM of your screenshot of your ticket. Tag 3 of your friends that would love to be there for a night of fun with Teresa and I. October 5th, Hammonton, New Jersey. You guys, literally every day we are finding out more and more surprises that are going to hit and be a part of the show and be at the show and everything else. You don't want to miss it. Did I mention October 5th live event?
Yes, you did.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, Teresa, dude.
Yes, honey.
This week has been hot and popping. Have you been keeping up with everything that's been going on lately?
No, you're up on that more than I am. So get me up to speed.
Okay. So I mean, listen,
or let's get me and everybody else up to speed. I might know some stuff, so I want to know. I mean, I'm busy filming, so when I'm filming, I'm usually out of commission because I'm
you're occupied.
Yeah, I'm busy every day, and then it's like there's a lot going on, so it's like when I'm done with the day, I just pass out.
Like kids, a lot going out? What do you mean?
No, I said filming.
Oh, filming. A lot going on with filming.
Yeah. So when I'm filming, usually I'm not,
It's a full-time job times 100.
Yes.
I mean, the crazy thing is I cannot believe how much it's out there about you guys filming.
Well, I never tried to post like, especially I don't like to post the cameraman, because like it used to be, I'm old school. Like it used to be like you're not supposed to show that, but
Right.
everybody else doesn't follow the rules, and everybody else likes to post the cameras and show that we're filming. So it's out there everywhere. So I can't get in trouble that I'm even talking about it because I think everybody knows we're filming.
Yeah,
Because
but like, are you not getting in trouble? Like, they always try to keep this under wraps. So all this stuff going out, it's one thing if like a blogger sees it and they post and they're like, "Oh my god, you guys,
you
we
know
just
what?
saw."
You know how people find out also too, because when we're in restaurants, people film, record it.
Right.
So that's how it gets out too. But then a lot
But
of I also see cast members, they post pictures with the camera crew behind them. It's like you're not supposed to do that.
well, that's what I'm saying. It's one thing if a blogger or someone like eating at a restaurant, it's like you won't even believe who's eating next to me. It's Dolores and Louie and Polly.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing, but like how are you the cast not being shut down? Like you guys, why are we posting about this? Like everyone knows it's out there, but like we literally know all the events that have been going on.
I know. They like to post about it. Mhm.
Isn't the whole thing it's supposed to be a surprise? Wait till you watch the season. Now we look on one of the casts and we're like, oh, they had a housewarming party. Oh, they had a fashion show. Oh, they did this.
They having a podcast.
They're having a live podcast
Yeah.
show October 5th. Did I mention that?
No, but whatever.
It's just crazy. But
It,
what else has been out there other than Jersey?
everyone knows we're filming. We film like, this is our time. So
It's crazy how the fourth wall, not just with you guys, but like that's the new thing. Even when you did the Ultimate Girls Trip, how the fourth wall is like being broken now. Like it
well,
was
because
always
we post pictures and then you post pictures like with other cast members. So they just put two and two together. It's pretty easy.
but it's crazy now to be watching a show and you see the fourth wall being broken. Like you
Oh, you know what? It
see
just makes it more exciting for everyone. Then they can't wait
right.
to watch.
Because it's like someone goes up to the camera and you see the camera, which you would never see a camera ever, ever, ever. And now you see like behind the scenes, you see the cameramen, you see the cast being like, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down.
Yeah. Uh, it is.
That's how Real Housewives of Salt Lake
All
City
right, so let
started.
me know. So tell me what's going on.
Well,
Catch me up to stuff.
speaking of walls, did you see Shannon Beador got arrested for a Dewey?
Yeah, I feel bad. Listen, I don't judge anybody. That happened to Joe. I mean,
I know.
we were listen, he was 2 blocks away from home and it happened. So yeah, so 2 blocks away from home. Yeah. So
But did he get arrested? He didn't get
oh,
arrested.
no.
Well, that's a big difference. Like she's supposedly getting
I mean,
arrested.
it's okay. What are you gonna do?
It's sad.
It's very sad. It's sad, but she'll be fine. She just has to, just work on herself and make sure it doesn't happen again.
So what do you do? Because you've been in this before, right? Where like something hits, it's maybe not the most positive, right?
Yeah.
And it's just,
We're
I mean,
we're human. Shit happens.
no, I totally get shit happens, but when it is non-stop replayed on loop in your face, like what would you
It's
do?
only replay for a little bit because it just happened, and then people get, and then they're over it. Like it just happened, so it's probably replay for a few days with her because I saw it on Instagram. But that's okay. And then it's on like maybe it'll be on for a few days, and then everybody forgets about it, and then they're on to the next thing.
So how do you deal though? Like say something negative with you and it's just like on repeat. Like do you just shut off social media? Do you just shut off from the world? Do you look?
I mean, everybody handles it differently. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, so I don't really let it affect me. I really don't. Because I know, I know who I am, and if something happens, especially with like, I mean, the only negative thing that happened to me was the whole legal thing, back, when I went away.
Right.
So, and that was so long ago. So
It's sad because here's the bottom line. A, you should never, ever, ever have a drink and get behind the wheel. Period. The end. Especially nowadays. You have Ubers. You have
yeah, no,
Lyft.
I'm so grateful for Uber because especially for my kids, like I love that, like like, and even when, it's like that's like the best thing ever, because now you don't have to drive. Yeah, definitely. There's
There's
like
no
Gia when she
friends.
goes out, she Ubers, like, which, if she knows she's gonna be drinking, Uber. And I was like, I love that,
You Uber, you call a friend, you call your kid. Like, there's so many ways that you can get home after a night of out and partying. Um, that's the thing, because I know people that have been killed by drunk drivers.
Oh, I know it's sad. But
Kids, fucking kids.
yeah, I know.
So, like, I don't take that lightly at all.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't either. But listen, I'm sure nobody wants to kill anybody, I don't know. I always feel like we all have the way it's supposed to happen in life, it's supposed to happen. We all have a destiny, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. Like, I know, like, my girlfriend's nephew got killed at 8 months old, like,
by a drunk driver.
by a car. Yeah, by a car. And
Oh my
I mean,
God.
yeah, but like, could you imagine like that 8-month-old baby?
Fuck
Like,
no. No, I
that
would
was,
kill that
but
person.
that was, I guess that was the destiny of that baby. Like, only supposed to live 8 months, only 8 months long. Like, so sad. But I guess that's was the baby's time. Like, it's so crazy how life works. I
Life is
mean,
hard,
do you
man.
believe that? Like if you were supposed to get killed by a drunk driver, that's the way you were supposed to go out. Do you believe that?
Yeah, I feel like there's a plan for everybody.
Right. So that's what I mean. I'm sure people don't plan to do that. It's just, I don't know why life has to work that way. Isn't that sad? Like, if you think about it, like, right? Or
I mean, I just hope that, what do you say? What doesn't kill you? Not this is a better saying, I guess. But like I'm hoping that when something negative happens, like I even tell my children, whoever it is, like you got to learn from it and grow and like move on, right? So let's hope that if there's drinking, whatever issue, whatever it is, like this is like, oh shit, okay, this is maybe like a rock bottom.
yeah, no, whoever invented Uber, like, and Lyft and all those, transportation, that, like, so grateful, like,
But I've even been saying, like, well, when you have the means and you have money, you can afford these things. I don't care if you have money. Like everybody has a friend. Everybody has a sibling, a parent. Like there are ways to get home safely. It doesn't mean you have to be rich to be in an Uber or a Lyft. Like there are, if you're smart enough to go make decisions about going to a bar and drinking and spending that money, that if you're saying you don't have money, but you're spending your money at the bar, then you should be able to make smart decisions on how to get home
yeah,
safely.
Uber and Lyft is not expensive at all.
I
You
know,
know?
but there's excuses. Like if you have the means, you should be able to call them. Like anybody should call anybody. I'm glad that only, I guess I just literally saw the video footage of her like swerving around. And thankfully, it was only the front of a house that got hurt. There's reports on and off that she broke her arm and that the dog was in there. I don't know. But the whole thing is scary. I can't imagine what she's thinking. I can't imagine what the people of the house are thinking. I can't imagine what her
Thank
kids
God,
are thinking.
no one was hurt, and
Thank
she's safe.
God.
Yeah, she's safe, and I'm sure it's a learning lesson.
But do you think it's so sad because Bravo is obviously crazy and drama filled. Do you think people think this as, ooh, now we have a storyline. Now we have something to talk about for the next season?
Well, I'm sure they're gonna talk about it, and I'm sure she's gonna address it. Yeah, I'm sure she will. But
Isn't
it's
it?
not like, oh, I mean, it's just something that happened in her life, so I'm sure she's gonna have to address it.
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
not
it's
like, oh my God, like, yeah, I mean, that's what you do. It's a reality TV show. You talk about what's going on in your life. So I'm sure if she doesn't want to talk about it, I'm sure somebody else will bring it up.
yeah, well, everyone's been bringing it up. And that's why like I'm not here to talk. I'm just like this is sad that it happened. It's a sad situation. Just like we were talking about anything that happened in the trending world right now, especially of Bravo or whatever. It's sad that it happened. I'm happy no one was injured. It's just it's crazy. It's crazy to see these things and like it's like where do you go from there? Do you think she's done? Do you think you could move on? Do you think
Wait, done with what?
just done? Like, do you think Bravo would want her back? Do you think she's
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure. What's wrong with? I mean, I'm just saying, like, she got a DUI. It's not like Bravo would. I'm sure. I have no idea. I mean, I can't
Yeah.
answer that. But I don't think. Yeah, I'm sure. Why wouldn't Bravo want her back? You know?
Speaking of wanting her back,
Yeah.
um, remember how Lisa Rinna, before she left, she was like, "I want $2 million."
Yeah.
So I read that she was out talking to somebody again, and they're like, "Would you come back to Bravo?" And she was like, "It would have to be for a lot of cash."
Okay.
Could
So,
you imagine 2 mil?
I mean, that's what she was getting. Is that what she's saying?
No, she wasn't getting it. She wanted
Oh,
it.
she wanted. Yeah. Well, I guess she didn't get it. That's why she's not back.
2 mil. Would you, if you heard that she got 2 mil, would you be like, "Yo, Bravo, we got to talk. We got to up the ante a little bit."
Um, I mean, if I heard she got it, yeah. I
Two
mean,
mil.
I don't like to talk about finances
I
because,
do.
yeah, I don't like to talk about finances. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh, speaking of finances,
And I
another
don't
thing
kiss
that
and tell, so I don't like to talk about my finances. Yeah.
I kiss and tell too, even though I don't
Yeah.
kiss. So there's nothing to tell. Speaking of kissing and telling,
Yeah.
another thing that has been, I mean, there's been a lot of like madness going on. So, did you see the whole stuff about Bethany?
No, I haven't seen that. Tell me.
So she's like, I get samples of like products all the time, face,
Yes.
whatever,
Yeah.
right? And she's like, I open it. It's not like I use it, but like if I don't need 3 shades of nude, whatever, then I put in a bag. And I was at TJ Maxx the other day, and the people kind of making comments like how nice it was or whatever I bought, and it seemed like they didn't have a lot of money. So I gave them all of these, like I gave them bags of these samples of makeup and everything else.
Right.
And people were like, "What do you like? You don't think they can afford this stuff? Like you're giving them used makeup? You're giving them
Wait, who did she give it to?
like a worker at TJ Maxx."
Did they want it?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, usually give it to like Salvation Army or, drop it off at places like that, women's shelters.
Right.
Yeah.
So the woman, there was a video, and Bethany was actually taping it, and the woman was like, We can't accept things here at TJ Maxx."
That's weird.
And Bethany's like, "You
I didn't
can.
see that.
I'll talk to the meat people at TJ Maxx." And the woman's like, "I can't accept it." And
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know if she was
nobody's
trying.
gonna want. I mean, I'm just saying, like, like not, you don't just give it to somebody that works at TJ Maxx. That's kind of weird.
So those things are hard because like we're in this, we
Or maybe
give.
she was just filming it to see the reaction to get views on Instagram. I don't know. I don't know why people
I
do
don't
that.
know, but the woman was like, "We have a policy, we can't accept gifts." And she's like, "I'll talk to the people who run TJ Maxx." And then she was like, "Never mind. I found Restoration Hardware somewhere, some other place. They can accept gifts. So I'm going to bring my bags of used open stuff
Yeah,
there
that's
and get."
weird. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I didn't see that on Instagram. Yeah, I haven't really. She hasn't come up on my feed lately.
Well, now it's everywhere because
I
people are
don't
like,
know, especially when I'm filming too. I go
"You
on
can't."
2 seconds. It depends. Some days I go on, some days I don't. Yeah, like I'm
It's
not.
just crazy. Like, what is happening? We have DUIs. We have giving bags of shit away to a TJ Maxx worker. And this is just in Bravo world. We haven't even escaped outside of Bravo world.
I only give stuff away to women's shelters. Like I remember when I moved, they gave so much stuff. Yeah, to Dolores, she brought it to this woman's shelter. Like
Right.
that's what I do.
Do
My
you think
kids,
it's like insulting giving it to somebody? Like maybe they can afford it. Maybe they don't want it. Maybe is it
mine.
weird?
I mean, I guess she thought she was helping. I'm trying
I
to.
know. I know.
I'm
The
trying
whole
to see
thing
the.
is just
You know.
I don't get it. And then
Or maybe she wanted to see the reaction of the employee. And get views on her Instagram.
like maybe if it was like an Oprah's giveaway and everyone freaks
Yeah,
out.
exactly. So
It didn't go over as an Oprah's giveaway, I can tell you that. This poor woman was like, I don't understand because their phone was like kind of down here, and you could see the woman, like her reaction. You couldn't see Bethany, but
I
you
would
could see
be
the
like, "Can
woman.
you get that phone out of my face, please?" I don't know. That's what I would say.
Okay, another thing that has been going. Your girl, Ramona,
Yes. Oh,
did
she
you
had a new boyfriend.
of a year?
Yeah, I saw it. Yes, I saw that.
Did you know any of this?
No, I'm gonna see her November 9th, 10th, and 11th. We're doing an event together.
Yes.
So yeah, no, I just saw that popped up. Listen, she's smart. Yeah, she kept him on the down low for a
On the down
year
low.
before he came out. Listen, I was trying to do that with Louis too because when I wanted to get to know him first before I introduced him to the world. But my brother did that before. My brother introduced him on the show. Yeah, he like opened his big mouth and told everybody about him. But I was trying to keep him on the down low. Of course, always using me as a storyline. Yeah, but I didn't want to tell people about Louis because I wanted us to have some private time alone, and I wanted to ease him into this slowly because
The
this is
madness.
not for everyone.
So
So
I remember you guys
wait,
went
can
on a.
you hear me? That my thing popped out.
Yeah, I can hear. Oh wait,
Sorry. Oh shit! Could you hear me? It popped out. Were you here? Could you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Yeah. So Oh yeah. So anyway, that yeah, I didn't introduce Louis on the show. It was my brother that brought him out.
When you guys went on the date, though, remember your first date? Was that like, okay, the producers were like, okay, Joe already talked about, your brother already
Oh
talked
yeah. So
about.
like my brother, of course, had a big mouth. He's the one that brought him out to he's the one that said I was seeing someone, and then yeah, so then they found out about him. So then yeah, so then so then I brought him out on the show. Well, I think first season he came out to bring me a drink. So I'm not, yeah, but my brother's like he came out to bring me my pineapple drink. And then the next season is like when um because I can't remember. I met him in July and then we were filming.
Right.
I'm trying
And
to
you guys
remember.
went on a date. Didn't you guys go on a first date or
Yeah, but I
something?
think that was the next season.
Oh, got it.
Like, yeah, but everybody was saying that I met my brother put it out there that I met that I was seeing someone. And I was like, shut.
Wait a minute. The pineapple drink. Is that where the whole pineapple juice started?
No, he just like they asked him to bring it out for me. Remember
And
at
it was just,
the reunion, he just brought it out to me.
oh, the reunion.
Yes, and then yeah, he met everyone. Yeah.
Okay, but that was after where the hell did the pineapple juice thing? How did
That
that
came
even?
from me eating pineapple. Yeah, I love eating
Oh,
my pineapple.
got it. Okay, I
Yeah.
couldn't remember. Okay, so then that's why he brought you a pineapple drink.
Yes, and then what's really good, everyone knows I love tequila and pineapple, so I partners with Dano's Tequila, and they have a infused pineapple with jalapeno tequila. It's
And it's
delicious.
good.
So
So
yeah,
he was playing off the pineapple juice.
yeah, he brought out my pineapple drink.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it was in a pineapple. Yeah,
And then he started filming the next season.
yes, yeah, and I really didn't even want like if I like what Ramona did. I would have kept them on the down low for a year. I would have. Because obviously, everybody wanted to use Louis as their storyline, and that's exactly what they did. Unfortunately, you
How
know,
did Ramona? Oh, I guess she hasn't been filming
well,
now.
she's not filming exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was gonna say, how the hell do
I
you
had
keep?
my family member that brought him out to the world, like, and I was just like, really, why'd you do that?
Yeah,
But
but even if you were
everyone wants to
filming,
use me as their storyline.
I
So
know. But even if you were filming, there's no way that you would have been able to keep him a secret
yeah,
at some
I could
point it
have.
would
Yeah,
come up.
I would have if my brother would have kept his mouth shut. Yes.
You would. How long were you guys dating before Joe said something?
Like that it was that season. Cause like, yeah, it was when we were filming, like, my brother's like, "Oh, she met an amazing guy and he loved him, blah, blah, blah." Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
and then it was like producers were like, no one knew about it. The producers, nobody knew about it.
No, nobody's gonna know about it unless you tell them. If you don't tell them, they're not gonna know, you know? So the only person that knew about it was my brother, because I told him, because
Yeah.
he was my family member. And I thought he could keep his mouth shut, but obviously not.
And at no point Louis was like, no, I'm not fucking doing this. This is insane.
No, and everybody's like thought that he likes the spotlight. No, he only, obviously he's supporting me, but he does not, he doesn't want to be on TV. He doesn't want the spotlight, and people think that oh yeah, I hear these comments. People are like, people think that he lives off of my money and that he's only with me because of my money.
Yeah.
Not, Louis took his company public the day before I met him.
What?
Yes, before I met him. So he does not need my money at all. I mean, so yeah, he's very
I see that.
successful.
But people
Yeah.
say everything. Oh, the other thing I saw is your freaking girl's 14th birthday.
Yeah.
And people are like, the girls dress sexy and they're young, and why are they dressing
Yeah, she's
sexy?
14. That's the way they're supposed to dress. Look at her body. I like that's when you're supposed to wear it.
I was like, dude, if I had that body when I was 14, I would have been showing off every
Yeah, and
inch
that's when we
of
were
it.
in Mykonos. We were in Mykonos. That was her outfit from Mykonos. It's like, like, if you don't have anything nice to say, then do not follow us. Get off our page. It's like, stop the negativity.
Kind of ridiculous. I mean, this is the story they're going with, that your 14-year-old dress is too sexy.
Oh my
That's your
God, it's like
story of the day.
yeah.
It's a slow day.
I don't even, if that's what, yeah, I didn't even pay attention to that. But if I think I saw a Google alert popped up like that. Yeah.
Dude, you know what? When
I get
I was
Google alerts with my name all the time. Sometimes I look at the heading and I read it. I'm like, oh God, and I laugh at it.
Why do you even get Google alerts then? Just stay in
Oh,
the dark. Most of
uh,
it's stupid, like this.
no, I mean, you should always know what's going on. Yeah, if if you're
Well, it's your life. You know what's going on.
yeah, but if they're writing about you, like, you know, I
You know
like,
what's insane? When I was reading that at 14, I forget, when I was so skinny. I was like a bean. I was so thin. And then like overnight I went through puberty and I gained a lot of weight. And I remember never, ever, ever, ever in high school, never in college, I would never wear a bathing suit.
oh,
If I wore a bathing suit bottom, I would have shorts over it, because
uh,
I never wanted people to see my thighs. I never wanted people to see my ass,
why?
ever. And I look at your girl, I look at all these girls, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was never.
About like, you listen, you have a great body, wear it now, because exactly, and it goes by quick.
It
And
goes by so fast, and I always remember, like, do you want to hear what else was crazy?
yeah, yeah, like we were in Mykonos, everybody had thongs on. I was like
A
telling,
thong. Could you imagine? Did you at 16 wear a thong?
no, but in Italy they wear thongs and no tops.
They were nothing.
Yeah, so it's like I'm all about the European style. Yes, I'm all about that.
I could never. I don't think even now I
We
could
went on the
wear a thong.
ultimate girls trip, and Luann's very European, and yeah, she would go in the ocean just with her bottoms on. She loved being naked. Yes, it was cute.
Oh, I do that. I
She's
don't
like,
mind.
because she's very European,
Yeah,
so that's what
right.
they do. Yeah.
I don't mind boobs, but it's just like waist down. I've always had a thing about it ever since I like went into puberty and I gained some weight, and it just, I remember in
I'll never.
college.
I went to Mykonos in my 20s, and I went with my girlfriend at the time, my best friend, and she wore a thong. Everybody, when I was in Mykonos in my 20s, like we went to Paradiso Beach Club, they were all topless. I think me and my girlfriend were the only ones with our tops on, but she had a thong on, and I had a Brazilian cup. Everybody had thongs on. I was like, I grew up very sheltered, so I didn't wear a thong, and I regret that so much. And I had to always, like, so I tell my kids, when you go to these places, like, that
Do your
everyone has
thing.
thongs on, yes, wear it.
Totally.
Definitely. Because and especially when you have the body, it's like, yeah, you show it
I
off.
know that body. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I'm all about that.
If you saw pictures of me back in the day, you know what else is crazy? I will tell you. I've never ever, I don't think I've even told Josh this. I had no boobs. None.
I didn't have boobs either, which I liked. I had a big butt and no boobs.
No. You had your boobs were like
No, I had
Mount Rushmore compared to
A's.
mine.
I had A's when I was younger.
I'm telling you, mine were less. I did not need to wear a
I used
bra.
to say I had minus A's. Yeah, me too. I had minus A's.
Okay, well, I
Ask
had
Joe. I used to
I
have
had Z
minus
minuses. I mean, I had nada.
D
I would
minuses. You mean minus A?
I would get so embarrassed and playing sports, right? Like you're running and all these girls have boobs when I was in high school.
Yeah, but when
I
you're
would
running,
get
you don't want boobs because then they hurt.
no, but I wanted to look like I had boobs. So you know what I did? I would take the shoulder pads out of like,
Oh, put it into your bra.
put it into my sports bra.
Yeah.
So it looked like I had
Yeah, that's
something.
good. That's good.
And I was so embarrassed though that after the locker room, in the locker room, like all the girls, you're just getting undressed, you're taking
Yeah.
showers, you're changing. I would go into a bathroom and hide and pull the freaking shoulder pad out of my sports bra
It's all right.
and
I'm
be
sure
like,
a lot of people do that.
really?
Yes.
Put shoulder pads for boobs?
Yes, back in the day. Yeah, I'm sure people did that. Yes.
Oh, do you remember those $75 bras from Victoria's Secrets that were like a whole boob and they were filled
Yeah.
with water?
I think oh no, I never bought those.
Oh, I did.
I bought like when I had no boobs, I would get the push-up bra.
I didn't have anything to push up.
But it was a little bit. Yeah, I
I
know.
remember had no money. I worked all these jobs during college. I had no money. I spent $75 for one of those bras that were like huge. It was like a C cup, huge. And I remember I was making out with a guy in college and he was like going on my shirt and he was like, "What the fuck is
Oh my
this?"
God, they're so funny. Oh my God, that's so funny.
And I was like, "Okay, I can never wear this again." He left, obviously. It was just, I don't know
Well,
how we got on
you
this
should
topic.
say to him, "Look at my boobs now."
Look at my some things don't come cheap, baby. But I just look at your girls and I'm like, man, if I had the confidence back then, if I had the body back then, I would go. And like that's what
Yeah,
everybody's doing.
I want my girls to be confident with their bodies, and I'm all about like eating right and working out. Like I tell them, like it's like you have to take care of your body and eat right.
Totally. Well, you know what? Right. So the kids started going to a Catholic school. We just moved. They started going to a Catholic school. Josh went to a Catholic school. He wanted it.
Catholic school, kindergarten through third grade.
But you wear like
St.
everybody.
Mary's.
Yeah, but everybody like I love it because I'm like, dude, I don't have to worry about an outfit today.
Yeah,
I don't have to worry about half naked girls all over the place. But then I'm like, you look and it's a sea of the same.
yeah. Like Adriana, our elementary school here, our middle school is very strict. You can't wear cutoff shirts. Like
You
like
can't wear cutoff shirts and that's all everything is. It's cutoff shirts.
yeah, no, but our middle school is they'll send you home. Yeah, so Adriana's so happy now that she's in high school. Yeah, now she wears
You
cutoff
do your
shirts.
thing.
'Cause that's all they sell. They really do sell that.
What else do you wear?
I
It's
used to
like
get
little
so mad.
sports
You
bra
go into all
things.
these stores, like all their stores that they like,
Forever
Pax,
21.
Garage, like all the stores that they like, they all sell those cutoff shirts. That's what they sell.
I know. It's just a new world, man. It is a new world. And Vivi's only 4.
Yeah.
Imagine 10 years.
Yeah.
They're gonna be wearing like pasties on their nipples, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what it is time for, Teresa?
Well, our
Enough
guest,
waiting. It is time for 2-minute bitches. All right, baby.
Hi.
Carolyn, what's
Hey
up?
guys, I'm so happy to finally be on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Remember, Teresa, last week we had 18 technical difficulties and then we
Oh,
had to
right.
switch times. And this trooper stuck with us. Finally, at the third one, she's like, I'm done with you guys. Like, get your shit together and then I'll come back.
Thank you.
Carolyn, you're amazing. I'm so happy to see you. We were so pumped to have you on when it didn't work. Now we're happy to see you. And but Teresa, she sends like she is always on it, like the best, most supportive posts, the nicest things, like
Oh, thank you so much.
incredible. Like she is always a rock star.
Her name?
Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
Hi,
Yeah.
Teresa. Yeah, I actually met you at the softball game. That's where I met Melissa, and I was like, I'm dying to get on the podcast. But I was screaming Melissa's name, and I was like, Melissa, Melissa, and like other people were turning around, obviously, and I was like, no, the good Melissa.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh my
snap.
God, I need this
Yeah.
girl on the podcast.
I know. Isn't that crazy how life works? You know?
Yeah.
The other Melissa, the blonde.
Yeah.
Well,
The good Melissa.
the fake blonde.
When I
Get the
met
fake
her,
blonde. The fake
I'm
blonde.
like, what's your name? And when she told me, I was like, oh, are you serious? I'm like, you know.
She was. You guys, do you believe this?
But like, look,
Melissa.
I embraced it. I'm like,
Right?
like this is a good thing, you know? Yeah, I did. I embraced
We
it.
were at dinner. My husband, Josh, Louie, and Teresa's attorney, and she's like, "You guys, Melissa, really? It's Melissa." It was funny. It was hysterical, but she was. I mean, it was
I was like,
funny.
there's a reason why. So I'm
It's
like,
got to balance you out.
We got to turn the Melissa ship around. We
Yeah.
got to turn it around. How are you, Carolyn? How are
Good.
you?
How are you? I'm so sad I can't make the live show because I'm actually going to be in Italy. So
good for you.
thank you.
Oh, amazing.
Where are you going to Italy?
I'm going to Puglia, which is where my family's from. So I'm actually a lot like you, Teresa. My dad was born in Italy, and so we're
Aw.
old school, you know, first generation.
Oh,
And I'm going to visit my aunt, who's 90 years old. There, she's the oldest, so we're going to see her. So
Oh,
she's so nice.
Incredible. Listen, fine. You're excused from our show for this one.
Next
But we'll
time,
get other shows going,
For
and you can be there. It was so awesome meeting you at the softball event. You were
yeah, I
You're
took a lot of pictures that day.
oh my God, Teresa, you were the nicest person. She was like going in between the gates. She's like, wait, I'm going to get you a good photo. And she like opens the door. I've
Well,
never seen.
because I felt, you know, that's I know that everyone was so excited to be
You're
there,
so
you know.
sweet.
So, you know, and I know that's, I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, you know, we wouldn't be here. So,
And every
Not at
year
all.
you are the nicest. It was kind of funny. There's some people who all of a sudden wanted fans this season, but Teresa, all the 3 years that I've gone have consistently been so nice to the fans. I always drag my husband, and you're like, oh, you guys make such a cute couple. And we got married like a few months after you and Louie. We got engaged a few months after. So I feel like I'm in your little love bubble.
we're both.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know all this, Carolyn.
Yes,
That's so
we're in the
dope.
love
What's your anniversary?
October 1st.
Oh, beautiful.
So we're-
Coming up, baby.
When I was married to Joe, when I married Joe, it was October 23rd. That was our anniversary.
Wait a minute. So this is your year for
And
1 year?
Louis got married in September. Yeah, with his ex-wife. Yeah. So and me and him are August.
Wait a
so-
minute. So is that why you're going to Italy to celebrate
Yes,
your
we're
1
going
year?
to celebrate our 1 year
Oh my
anniversary.
God, I was in Sardinia for our 1 year. Yeah, see
So
that?
we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
that's
were- it was between
amazing.
Lake Como and Sardinia, and we picked Sardinia because I heard Sardinia was like, you know, like they had a lot of beach clubs. So, but I think next year we're gonna try Lake Como.
That would be so
You're-
nice.
Yeah.
Listen, you're amazing. We excuse you from this live show because you're going to celebrate your amazing, awesome 1 year anniversary.
anniversary.
That's amazing. That's so dope. I'm so happy for you guys. We are so happy you finally. Thank you for sticking with us
Of course.
through technical difficulties, through everything. You've been amazing, and I love talking to you. Like you're
thank you,
just
Melissa.
the best. So our next show, though, you
I'm
need to
there.
go.
I'm there 100%. I'm going to be in my Namaste Bitches
Well,
merch.
we have to. We don't even know where it is. I mean, it depends where, you know.
We're going to have
We'll
to
get it.
schedule that now.
Yeah.
Where you're in Jersey.
I'm in Brooklyn, actually.
Oh, so you're right next door to the stadium. That's
Oh,
amazing.
okay.
So I was really
Amazing.
close. That's why I go every year. And I've been a hardcore Teresa fan for the last 14 years. I literally was in high school when I started watching the show. Obviously, it's been a long time. It's been 14 years, but I've always had Trees back. So
You're amazing. And thank you for your support.
Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you. It really means the world. It does.
And have the best trip.
Thank you. And my one question for the both of you is, what is your favorite quality about each other?
Aww.
All right,
Can I
favorite
out?
qualities. All right, my favorite quality about Melissa is I love her, and because I thought I had a lot of energy, she has
She
a
does.
lot more.
What?
I love her energy. Yeah, because she's
And
like, yeah. So I love her energy. Like it's good. Like sometimes like if I'm like I don't have that much
not feeling
energy
it.
as she does, she brings me to her energy, which I love. Yeah.
Love that.
Thanks, babe. I love you.
So
What
what
I
do you
love
love
them.
about me?
What I love them. Well, I love many things about Teresa, but I think what I love the most is that she is such like a good person. Like she's got if she's loyal to you, she's got your back. Like she's calling me, how are you doing? Like if I'm going through shit, whatever it is, like she's there. 3 a.m, 3 in the afternoon, 3 a.m. again. Like she's there and she will be there for you through and through.
That's because she's so strong, right? Like she is like one of the strongest.
I'm
And
a,
she's
I'm
strong.
a loyal person. Yeah. Like like
And she's like this. This is how she is. Like no one sees this. Everyone thinks like, on the show, it's like she's always like ducking the punches. So you see like a reaction. This is how she is. When we're sitting here, she's chill. I'm like the crazy one. I'm like the one like the hands and the moving and the bouncing. And she's just like staring at me like I'm a lunatic. This is how she is. She's calm. She laughs. She has a good time. Like this is the Teresa that is the real, like real, the real.
Well, I was at the softball game and I was like, who is giving my girl a bad edit and who keeps giving everyone else a good edit? Because I know this is not how Teresa is, because every time I've met Teresa, she is so super sweet.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for
Thank
sticking
you.
with us. Thank you for
much.
loving Namaste Bitches
have
and
the
your
best
support,
time in
family.
Italy.
Thank you so much.
Happy early anniversary.
Thank you. Love,
Bye,
love, love.
Carolyn. All right, we have another one.
Hi.
What's up,
Oh my-
Katie? Nice to see you.
Oh
Oh my
God.
God, I
I'm
love
dying
Namaste
over your head.
Bitches. I
So
love
good.
you guys.
And again, another one with the messages, the love, the support, like always there for us. You have been incredible, Sophia, like all your love. And you're in school right now. Are you stopping coming on from school?
I'm at university right now. I'm in grad school for special education and I'm mastering it. I'm a teacher.
Oh wow! Congratulations, you go, girl. What
Are you
school
kidding?
you go to?
I
What's-
go to St. Joe's University in Patchogue. I'm in Long Island.
Oh wow!
A Long Island girl. Do you know what? My mom, my whole family's in education. My mom did special ed for most of her whole career.
Oh wow! That's amazing.
It's amazing. Like, listen, it ain't easy to do that. You guys are, every teacher is incredible, but like you guys are extra special
Yeah,
because
you are.
you help so much, and it's
You
incredible.
guys
Like
definitely make a difference. Yeah.
you make a
Thank you.
huge difference. A huge difference. It's
Thank
incredible.
you. It's something I've wanted to do since 7th grade. Like, I always wanted to be a teacher, but I just loved working with kids, loved being with children. And also when it came to me mastering in special education, I just loved being able to help children get the education that they deserve to receive.
Oh man, I mean, you guys don't make enough for what you do. I can say that.
Yeah.
For what all teachers, every time I see these teachers with these crazy kids, or maybe just with my crazy kid, I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys need to make so much more than you're making. And then when you make more, you need to make more on top of that. So
Do you have
thank
any
you.
questions for us?
Yes, I do. I was gonna say, like, how do you guys feel about being called the Marble Oaf Duo? Because I mentioned it to Melissa, because you're brunette, she's blonde.
Oh wait, what did they say? What did they?
Oh, wait a minute. I remember you saying that.
The Marble Oaf.
I like it. So then I've never heard of that. The Marble Oaf?
Yeah,
Is
the
that-
Marble Oaf Duo.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I
Yeah,
like
the
that.
Marble.
You haven't told me that.
You know what else I heard, Teresa?
Yeah,
I heard.
I mentioned it to Melissa, and then I was like, you should tell Teresa that, like, about the Marble Oaf Duo, brunette hair, blonde hair.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Whoever named us that, it's cute. I like it.
You know what else I heard the other day? Namaste. You did come up with it. I remember. And I wanted you to tell Teresa yourself, because remember we were talking about you coming on. And then Teresa, someone else said to me, Namastans. We are
Namaste.
Namastans. And I'm like, I like that.
Okay, Namaste. Okay, yeah. Give us ideas like to put on T-shirts and on our merch, and we'll definitely put it out there. Yeah.
What was the other one? Teresa. They combined our names, and that was another one.
Talissa.
I'll be buying the merch. I'll be buying merch.
Buying our new merch.
This is gonna be one of our T-shirts, and I really love it. It's like
It's
like
incredible.
more fitted. Oh wait, there we go. Right here. It's more fitted. I love it.
Wait, did I ask you, Sophia, if you can come to our live event? I forget. Did we talk about that?
Oh, I think you did. I'm actually like, waiting to see like, because I'm rounding up a bunch of my girlfriends too, because we all want to go together.
Oh, good. Get them.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh, well, listen, tag 3 of your girlfriends in one of our posts. Send me your screenshot of a ticket, and then you can get some merch when we get there for free.
Oh my God, I love that. Oh my God, because I want to bring like 3 or 4 of my girlfriends. They all love watching Housewives. She's been my favorite, Teresa, since the beginning. I mean,
yeah,
I love her.
G's coming. Gia and Melania, they're all bringing their girlfriends. I think I want Adriana to come too. Even though it's a school night, I want them to all come.
Amazing. See, you gotta come, Sophia.
I
We're
love her
having it if you
daughters.
Tag 3 of your friends and then send a screenshot to me, DM me like we've been talking. Then you'll get free merch when you come to the event.
See her. It's
Oh my
Adriana.
God, yeah.
I'm picking
So
you up.
excited. Oh my God, I love it.
Yes, I'll be there 4:30.
Listen, thank you, Sophia. You're
Sorry, it was
incredible.
Adriana. She said, who's picking me up? I'm picking her up. Shit. She's at volleyball.
You're Sophia. We
Sorry, when my
appreciate
kids
everything.
call, I have to answer the phone.
Yep, she's mom first. She's
Yes,
mom first.
mom
We
first.
appreciate everything. Thank you so much for always your amazing
Thank you
love,
for your
support.
love and support. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
let me know if you're
Oh my
coming
God,
to the
I love you.
event.
All right.
I
Love,
will.
love.
Oh my God. Hi, Teresa.
All
Love
right.
you.
Bye.
Love you. All right. Do we have one more? Okay. New guest. Ready? I don't know who it is.
Okay. Yes.
You ready?
Yes. Are you surprising me?
I don't.
Hey!
Hi. Hi.
How are you,
Guys.
Good. How are you?
Hey. Good.
Look how
And what are your
handsome
guys'
you
names?
What?
are. What's your names?
You know my name, Melissa. What's up? How you doing?
Teresa. I was like, Louie, yo, do you want to fucking surprise her?
Oh
so
my
I'm
God.
trying to get
Yes.
them.
I love that. Look at their beautiful teeth.
I
They're
know.
so
You guys
handsome.
are so handsome. We
Yeah.
got to
How'd
get
you
a
pop-
screenshot of this.
Yeah. Oh, let me take it right now.
My
How's your podcast
husband,
going?
my stepson, and Gia's boyfriend, Christian.
This is Christian right here.
Carmichael.
Hi, Christian. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
You guys, thank you for doing this. We wanted to surprise you.
Do you guys have any questions?
No. We're just playing golf. Everything's good. It's a beautiful afternoon. Right?
Yeah, it's really nice out today.
Yeah, it's so beautiful out.
Are you hitting any hole-in-ones?
Are you guys coming to our event October 5th?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we're
I'm
having
coming.
Yes, I want
Sure.
all 3 of you there.
Are you going to the T's event?
Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll be there
Are you going?
Yeah, I love all the support.
Look at these
Sure.
fans.
for you guys.
Yeah.
We just have the best fans, Teresa. Look at
Yeah,
them.
we do. And they're so
3
handsome.
showing up.
Yes.
He's handsome. You guys, your smiling faces made our day.
Yes.
You too. I love you, babe.
And
Thank you for
yes.
doing this. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
All
Be
right.
safe.
Have
Fun
fun.
golfing.
Get a
Bye.
hole in the wall. Wait, how do you say it? Get a hole in?
Hole in the wall.
Hole
It's
in
a
the
hole in
wall.
the
Hole
wall.
in the wall. I
Yeah.
got it. That
Hole
was
in
cute.
one.
Hole in one. Hole in one.
I cannot wear a hat when we're recording because every time I laugh, I doink it on the mic and then it flies back. Did you like the little surprise?
Yes. Oh my God.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas. Don't
Yeah,
say I
they
never do
just
anything
left.
for you.
They just left doing golfing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to orchestrate that with
Uh,
when I was talking to Louie and you're like, Teresa's phone died. I'm like, yo, Lou, on the side, on the DL. Do you want to come on as one of our surprise guests?
yeah, I love that.
And we got 3 of them. Look at that.
that.
All right, guys, listen, what awesome. We had Carolyn, we had Sophia, we had Louie, little Louie Christian, the crew. We have the best supporters.
Yeah,
the
thank you,
best,
guys.
best people ever. And don't forget, October 5th, our
Yeah.
live event.
Can't
It
wait
is-
to see everyone. It's going to be so much fun. Our first event.
We can't wait. Everyone's going to be there, you guys. So many familiar faces are going to be
Oh,
there.
guess
Like,
who's coming? Dorinda
Who?
says she's coming.
no
Yeah.
way.
She said
Oh,
she's
I
coming.
love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I thought that was so
Awesome.
sweet of her. Yeah.
That's you guys listen. Awesome. We have Dorinda, we have Teresa's fam. I know everybody is dying to see Josh. So listen, he might make an
Jennifer's
appearance.
coming. Dolores will be there. Danielle Cabral. I think Jeff Besser, Jackie Goldschneider. So it's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot
It'll
of
be
fun.
awesome, you guys. Lots of fun, lots of surprises. So get your tickets. Send me a stub, tag 3 of your friends, and DM me this ticket stub, and you will get some free merch when you get there. You
Yeah.
guys, thank you as always.
Yeah,
We
can't wait to see you guys.
Can't wait to see you. Thank you as always every single Wednesday for tuning in to these crazy Namaste bitches. We so appreciate you and love you for your amazing support, following us, rating, reviewing, leaving your amazing comments. And always, Teresa, remember, let us know what you guys want us to talk about. If there's something pressing, you have a question, you want TMI on it.
Yeah, and if we always want to, because we have a lot of merch coming out. But if you guys think, we want ideas of what to put on our,
Yes.
new sayings. Because Melissa, what did you want to do? What would the Namaste bitches do?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you guys, Teresa, the new
You like
merch. We're
that?
having new merch dropping at our live event.
Yes, we're gonna have it at the live event and at BravoCon.
And at BravoCon.
Yes,
but
it's going to be at BravoCon. Awesome. Melissa's going to be there. So I can't wait for that. That's going to be so awesome. And then we're going to start selling it online after that, right, Melissa?
After that. But the
Yeah.
first drop is going to be our live event, October 5th.
And
Get
I
it
have
all
one of
while
the
it's hot.
T-shirts on right now.
Oh my God. And it feels so good, all the merch. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's
And
incredible.
I like this T-shirt because it's fitted. So
Yeah.
we have
it's
the, the looser ones and the more fitted.
Look what I wore for you, and you didn't even see it because I was slouching.
I see them. I see your titties. I see them.
You guys, we can't end a Namaste bitches without some shimmy, 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 titty, titty, titty. You guys, thank you as always. Thank you every Wednesday for tuning in. Thank you for your love, your support. And don't forget, you can catch this whole podcast, the video live on YouTube, Hurrdat Media YouTube channel. So check that out. And you guys, again, thank you as always. And we will see you next Wednesday.
Thank you. And follow me on Instagram at Teresa Giudice at Melissa.
Melissa Feaster.
Yes. And follow Namaste Bitches and Hurrdat.
And we will see you next Wednesday.
Bye, guys. Love, love, love.
I knew it. Another Hurrdat Media production.